Hi, I'm Lori Ballen, serving the greater Las Vegas area with Keller Williams Realty. And today I'm going to show you 54 real estate centric PDF guides, reports, ebooks, whatever you want to call them, that are available for download that include the ability to change the colors to match your brand. Automatically, these PDFs have your logo, your information put in from this software account. And I'm going to show you how to get these reports and how to use the preset Facebook templates to go with it to use the Facebook lead ads to get more leads. All right, stay with me all the way through. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. The software that I'm using to do this is listed in the description below. You guys have heard me teach for years about offering home value estimates using instant home value calculators. This is the tool I use for that. There's a lot more I'm going to bring you in the videos on how to use the tool, but this one is a game changer. This is what we want to be using to generate more leads on Facebook. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go over here to share my screen. There we go. And we're going to start right off here on the listings to leads platform. Now, if you already have listings to leads, follow along. If you don't already have listings to leads, the link in my video below actually gets you an extended free trial. So listings to leads offers a free trial for 14 days, but if you use my link, you actually get 30 days. So you can jump in for free, try all the tools out, and just stay if it makes sense for you. I've been using this tool for years, but I do have an affiliate relationship with listings to leads, which means I do benefit if you wind up making a purchase after the 30 days. All right, let's get cracking over here. On the left-hand side, I first want to show you where to find all these PDF reports. So you're just going to scroll down here to what's called the library. This is new. So if you've been a listings to leads client for a while, you might see that there's been some upgrades here. Now, the first thing we have in here is your own files. The next tab, you have your own designs, which we're going to talk about in another video. And in the third tab, we have media from listings to leads. That's where we want to go to find these reports, okay? This is mind-blowing to me because I have been talking for years about making ebooks, and I've made them myself from Microsoft Word to PDF, to Apple Pages to PDF, to using Canva ebooks, very manual, time-consuming. These are already created for us. Now watch this. So for example, we've got buying your first investment property, trends in real estate over the last 10 years, top home design trends of 2021. Now I'm going to open one of these to show you what they look like in just a minute. But if you click down here, load more, you actually get a bunch more. And then when you get to the bottom, load more, there are 54 ebooks related to real estate that are available for us to use. Now, here's what's really cool. Let's just take this one up here, all about HOAs. Now, when you get one of these ebooks, you can use it for lead magnets on your website. You can use it with your social strategies. You can use it as part of your buyer journey or your seller journey when they're doing business with you. You can add it to your sales funnels, all kinds of ways to use these PDFs that are already part of your subscription. Now, right here, I'm going to go ahead and go to download so that I can show you what this looks like. Now, you can download this in an English version. You could download this in a Spanish version. I'm going to go ahead and click download English version so we can take a look at it. I also want to let you know that you do have the ability to change the colors on these as well. So if you want them to match your brand colors, you've got the ability to do that in your settings also. So here's an example of what this looks like, all about HOAs. Now down here, it has automatically brought in my branding from my account profile. So when you first set up your listings to leads account, you're going to add your logo, your broker name, your license, your domain name, your phone number, your email, and this takes care of putting all the branding in for you, okay? Then we have a nice little table of contents, and we have several pages here that are all about HOAs. And this ebook, like I said, is you can make it part of your funnel now, but I'm going to show you how to use these with Facebook lead ads where they're really magical. Okay. There's also some cool ones down here. We have COVID-19 mortgage relief, how to increase your home value, a first-time home seller's guide, a first-time home buyer's guide, 25 factors that impact your home value. It's just packed. This library is so full of ebooks. I'm just drooling when I first saw this, like, wow, this is amazing. All right. So let's just say now that we want to go ahead and run an ad offering this ebook as our lead magnet. Okay. So lead magnets are what we often use. Well, actually, anytime we're looking to gain leads or contacts in our database, we're almost always offering some sort of lead magnet, whether that's an instant home value or save a search on your website, or maybe you've got a checklist or any of those types of things, monthly real estate market updates. Those are all forms of lead magnets. Okay, so these PDF guides are our lead magnets. So now we're going to go over here to ads. We're going to click ads. And now we're going to go up here to create PDF report ad. Now, in this video, I am going to keep our steps somewhat on the basic side so that we can get from start to finish without too much angst. But there are a lot of advanced tools in here, including retargeting and custom forms, and we can get really fancy with all those. And what I think I'll do is bring you some individual videos on how to do just those components. But let's go ahead and take this as if we were a newbie. We don't know a whole lot about Facebook ads, and we want to run with this, okay? So let's say we're going to go ahead and run a first-time home seller's guide. Let's just go ahead and click that one. So you're going to pick the one you want, and you're going to click Create Ad. Okay. Now, when you get to Create Ad, you can choose the report that you want to. It looks like I already chose that report. So we chose the First Time Home Seller's Guide. So right here, you're going to enter your location. And you've got a choice of choosing a radius around that location. Now you can choose your budget, which you can choose a daily budget. A lot of people like to say, you know what, I'm willing to spend $5 per day, okay? Or you can do a lifetime budget, and you can say, I'm going to run this for a month, and I'm willing to spend $150 or something like that, okay? But if you don't know the difference, and today I don't want to get too far into that, you could just go with your daily budget and say, I'm willing to spend $5 a day, okay? Now, how long do you want to run this ad? By default, it's set for a week. So if I run $5 a day and I run this for a week, I'm going to spend $35, okay, just to give you an idea. If you do the lifetime budget, it gives Facebook a little bit more room to increase your bid or lower your bid when you're getting more leads. Again, we're going to save that for another video, but that it kind of just gives it more, Facebook some more room to optimize. All right. So we'll just go ahead and leave that here for now. Now here you can retarget current leads. I'm not going to get into the lookalike audiences and the retargeting today. If you're new to this, just leave that unchecked. And if you're not new, I'm going to make another video and link that for you. So if I've created it, you'll see it in the description below. You can also comment below if you want to link to the tutorial videos, and I'll get it for you. Here you can turn on advanced options, okay? Now with advanced options, what we're able to do now is choose our Facebook lead ad form and question. So this is something that I suggest everybody do, okay? If we come over here and turn Show Lead Form Library on, then you can see the forms that you've already created. But if we're just going to create a new form, we can just go right here and click Create New Form. Now, here's our form we're creating. We're creating the First Time Home Seller's Guide form. Perfect. That form goes with this offer, okay? Do you want to show greetings? See how we have a headline, click the free report now. We've got emojis in there, or do you just want to go straight to the form? I really like that little extra, so I'm going to include that. Now, this is the beautiful thing about listings to leads is they've already done all of this for us. They've already created the ad, the images, the way it looks, which I love. Now we're going to go to form questions. Okay, so you're just going to toggle these on or off. Do you want to get their full name? Yes or no? Do you want to get their email? Yes or no? Do you want to get their phone number? Yes or no? Do you want to know what their time frame is to sell? Turn it on. We don't, do you want to know, are you buying a home when your home sells? Now, keep in mind that the more of these that you put in your form, the less likely somebody is to finish it, okay? So you want to really make sure that you're prioritizing. So in my case, I think I will just leave on, I am looking to buy or sell, because I think that is a really cool way to scrub your leads, qualify your leads, that kind of thing. So we'll turn that one off, looking to buy or sell. That's perfect, okay? Now, your privacy policy is something that Facebook requires. And again, listings to leads has included the generic Facebook policy here. But what you really want to do is, let's take a look at that really quick so that you can get an idea of what this privacy policy looks like. Okay, how they collect information. And this might just be fine to use because it pretty much is covering how listings leads is gathering that info, but how you use that info is supposed to be disclosed. Are you using it for retargeting? Are you using it for, are you selling that content? Are you not? So you want to make sure that the privacy policy is in line with how you do your marketing. So I created a privacy policy on my website, and I've got how I spell everything out. So what I would do instead, and mine is ballenvegas.com privacy. I'll get my URL here to put in there instead. All right. So there's my privacy policy. And then what I would do is just copy that. And we're going to go back in to our leads. And we're just going to paste it right there. Okay. Guys, there are free privacy policy creators everywhere. You can download a template, change it to be your information, but do be careful about making sure that you read it and clarify how you use the data, because that is really what those privacy policies are all about. All right, I'll get off my soapbox now. We'll save that for another video. All right, then we go to completion. And you can see here what the headline says, thanks, you're all set. So this is what they're going to see after they fill out the form. Then they're going to get click below to see the free report. Call to action text says see the report. And here's the link to your report. It's your report. It's your branding. Everything's in it. So we're going to click create form. Okay. So now on the right-hand side, you can see what your ad looks like. And listings to lead has already put in the emojis. They've already optimized the ad for you. You can edit that by going into customization if you want to. I'm going to leave it there. You can add Instagram. You can add interest if you want to get more technical. You can choose your placements. You can choose your pixel. Again, for the sake of this video, just to not go super long, I'm not going to get into each one of those pieces individually. So if you don't know how to use them, just leave everything alone by default, okay? It will already have your Facebook page chosen because you will have synced that into your listings leads account before it'll let you move any further anyway, okay? So we're just gonna let it all run. Look, they've already done it all for us. Now here's the autoresponder. So once the form is filled out, they're going to get this email from you that says, let's just say the person who filled this out's name is Mark. This will say, Mark, click below to download the First Time Home Sellers Guide report. Then it'll have the link. This report will provide some great information for you. But as everyone is different, you may have more questions. I have a lot of experience. Text me your questions. And it's going to fill in your phone number, your name. You don't have to worry about it. But you can click this send test email, put in your email address, and it will actually send you an email so that you can take a look and see how it filled out for you, okay? Once you get this all done and you're all set, you can go down here and click publish. Now, if you don't have certain things set up, integrated. You don't have your finance information or anything like that set up in your profile, then it's going to guide you on what you need to do next. So, and then it's going to report back how many leads we got, what our spend was, what our cost per click was, the number of impressions, and the campaign. So you're able to do all of this right here from the one place. Now let's just see if that email came in really quick. Here it is. Okay, so here you go. Here, Lori, click below to download the First Time Home Sellers Guide report. Here's the report. Download now. Text me everything, license requirements, one and done. Guys, it just doesn't get any better than this. Absolutely incredible way to use Facebook lead forms and lead magnets that are already created, done for you, ready to go. Link below to get the extended free trial. Check it out for yourself. And my name is Lori Ballen, and my team would love your referrals in Las Vegas, Henderson, North Las Vegas, and all the way to Boulder City, Nevada. If you need a website, talk to my brothers over at ballenbrands.com. They actually incorporate all of this right into your website for you. And again, you can reach them at ballenbrands.com. Thanks for watching today.